Good morning. I'm getting ready to go on my walk to town so I can get my power day today. It's 9:26, so this is definitely like later in the day from when I did my power day and went to town the other day. I just have on biker shorts. These are from Amazon. This tank top is from Target from last year, I think. And I did have people asking me about my purse. And I actually just got it for my birthday. My friend Brandy got it for me, and it's the Universal Thread brand, so it's from Target. It's actually the same, it's like the same brand and color as my big purse, but I really like this small one. It has a pocket here, which I bought this from Target. This is like a little coin and card holder, and it fits so perfectly well in this back pocket here. And then there is a zipper pocket in here as well, and then the rest is just room, and I can fit my camera and my phone and even a little water bottle and my keys in there. I am going to fill up, I think, my water cup and take it with me this time. Last time I brought just a little water bottle, but I think I'm going to, well, I might even fill up Alvin's, because Alvin's is a little taller than mine. Mine's 16 ounces and his is 20 ounces, I think. I love these cups. I got them off of Amazon, and I've been buying them for like all my friends because they keep everything really cold, but then they also come with a coffee lid. So if you wanted to do hot coffee, you could do that. But I think I might take Alvin's and I might fill it up with water, drink it on the way there, and I have to finish it by the time I get my coffee, and then I can also put my coffee like in the cup. But I think I'm gonna do that as like a water challenge for myself, because the other day when I was walking, I didn't drink enough water, and I feel like that's why I didn't feel great the next day. I think I was like pretty dehydrated. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already put suntan lotion on. So I think I just have to fill up my water and we're good to go. Opening up all the blinds so that way our house doesn't feel like a dungeon. So I forgot to tell you guys, but yesterday I actually read this whole book. Yesterday was kind of like a down day for me. I just had to like catch up on some computer stuff and just kind of like take like a relaxing day and not really do a whole bunch. But I did read that whole book. I rated it 3 stars, and I'll tell you about my thoughts maybe when I'm walking, because I was thinking of doing like not a music montage for this walk, since that's what I did for the other one. So maybe I will tell you as soon as I'm walking. Let me get my water ready. Oh, I'll actually, maybe I'll take this cup because Lena got me this and it changes in the sun. And then I can put my coffee in it and pretend it's Starbucks coffee. Forgot about this. Thank you, Lena. I'm gonna put my water in here. All right, got our water. I think I probably either should put a new battery in my camera or bring one with me so I don't run out. Oh, check out my cup. It actually, I think, changes with drink color, because it got like dark teal with my cold water in it. That's kind of cool. See, we've got some lawnmowers in the background, but it's a beautiful day outside. I think right now it's like 68 degrees. I figure I'll just film some of my walking so you can hear all the nature sounds. Oh, and the motorcycle sound, obviously. This is one of my favorite parts of the walk because it's like shady, but also there's this little creek, and I just feel like it's so cute and like peaceful and calming. I love it. It feels like a jungle here with the birds and everything. Here's a bigger section of it. This big area right here. I love my cup. It looks so cute. Okay, so far I have walked 1.5 miles. It is 5 miles total, like to town and back. So I guess it's 2.5 miles to town, so I only have 1 more mile left before I get coffee. I need to drink a little bit more of this to make it halfway, since I'm halfway. But let me talk about the book that I read yesterday. So I forgot I had reading sprints on Patreon yesterday. So I ended up doing 2 hours of reading sprints, and I had gotten a little bit past halfway of the book, and then I finished the book after I was done with reading sprints. So like, I think at 10 or 10:30 is when I finished the book last night. I gave it 3 stars. It was okay. It did have major cult themes in it. It's about this lady who lost her sister. Like, she hasn't seen her sister for like 25 years, and she was able to get in touch with her sister's daughter. I guess her sister had 2 kids, like twins, a boy and a girl, and so they were adults by this time. When she meets her one niece in order to find out where her sister is, her niece is like, oh, father doesn't let us talk about things, and I live in this place called Sanctuary. So you immediately get these like cult vibes, and you're like, okay, like what is this place? And the main character, Mallory, like she goes to this place with her husband, and she stays there and is like, I'm gonna find my sister. And they're like, no, your sister's dead. She's like, no, I'm gonna find my sister. So it kind of had like the Handmaid's Tale vibes with like some of the things that they did in this like sanctuary. And I did find it like pretty fast paced and thrilling at that moment. And I did enjoy the twist, but a lot of people didn't like the twist because it is like a trope that they don't like. I feel like I can't really say it because it will give something away, I feel like. But then the ending just wrapped up like so quickly. So I feel like the book was super fast, but then that kind of took away from it because I didn't actually like get to know the characters or really care much about the characters and what was happening. Oh, I did start a brand new book. I finally am done with my reading to 0, and I actually got to start Local Woman Missing. I had asked everyone on Patreon like what they thought, which book I should start, because I wanted to listen to the audiobook during my walk. And so this first like 1.5 miles, I've been listening to Local Woman Missing, and I am actually really enjoying it. It is so good so far. It started out with this like prologue of a married couple, and the wife is pregnant, but I guess she, like, her husband is cheating on her, but she also is cheating on her husband. Like, she keeps talking about, oh, like she has all these guys on the side and like stuff like that. And then it switches to, I'm not sure what perspective or whose perspective we're reading from, but it switches to, there is a woman and a man, and they're keeping, I guess, children like imprisoned in like a basement. So I think we're reading from the perspective of a girl, and then there's also a guy named, or like a boy named Gus, but they keep just saying like, oh yeah, the man and the woman, like they'll be mad at us, or like, oh, they only feed us this much of food, or whatever it is. And I love like kidnapping captive stories, so I am super enjoying it so far. Into Main Street area, I've walked all through these like really nice houses and neighborhoods and stuff. It's all the like old historical houses. This is a very historical area. All right, this is the library. It doesn't really have much of anything, but maybe after we get our coffee, we'll see if it's open by that time, because I think it opens at like maybe 11. I don't know what time. It's 10:20, so it might not open in time. So now this is Main Street. There's also a bunch of stuff down this way. This is a movie theater that we go to, and there's a game store down there. It's like games and puzzles. So I'll probably go down there after I get my coffee. This restaurant, the Southern Inn, is actually the first place that I worked, technically. I also worked at McDonald's, so I had both jobs at the same time, but I was a busser at this restaurant. And then this Juniper Lounge, this really tall building right here, I actually was the food and beverage manager there, and that's where I met Alvin. His best friend worked for me, and set us up. And we also had our wedding reception in the restaurant in the building as well. So lots of different stories here. How cute are these? I actually really like this blue one. This is so cute. I might have to come back and buy one of these one day. I love it. This is the coffee shop. It was closed the other day because I think they were redoing their sign. But they also have gelato. All right, got my coffee. It looks delicious. Let's see if the game and puzzle store is open. And there's also a bookstore too that we can see if they're open too. So this is the movie theater, and they have Jurassic World 3 because it came out today. Today's the 10th, and I really want to go see that. But Alvin usually doesn't like seeing movies right when they come out because of the movie theater being full, but he leaves tomorrow, so I don't know when we would see it. Okay, Downtown Books, it's open. Let's go ahead and go in and see. These are really cute. Lexington, Virginia. Have you guys come? Then you can check out, look at this cute bookstore. So we have a bunch of different books over here. Looks like these are some beachy reads all put together. Recommendations. Got some new releases. Even blind date with a book. Look at that. So cute. Got a thriller section. Some toys. Young adult section. And look at all these kid books. I should bring Remy here when I'm babysitting him. So cute. Then there's even some local, we have like local soap, some local candles, and coffee, and artwork too. These are really cute. Oh my gosh, look at these stickers. Lexington, Virginia. So this is where we're at, Downtown Books. If you want to stop by anytime you're here. Those are cute. Okay, so I was actually in her bookstore talking to her for a really long time. She reads thrillers like I do, and she gave me, instead of business cards, she has bookmarks. So it's called Downtown Books, and I was actually talking with her because she is redoing like a whole book discussion. So like you don't read one specific book. She said that they all get together. I think she said that they're gonna be redoing it in August. But it's like 9 to 11 people. They all get together and you just talk about like a latest book that you've read. So it's really nice because then they put like everyone's books like on this board that was in there. So that way it can be recommendations for when people come into the bookstore. She can be like, all right, this is a historical fiction that this person really loved, or this was a thriller that this person really loved. She said that they have wine and like appetizers, and so I am definitely going. She said to just follow them on Facebook and Instagram, and the next one's gonna be like August or September, and so I'm super excited. I feel like her bookstore is so cute, and maybe I'll see if Lena or Jessie would want to go with me, because that would be really fun as well. I think asking her if she's part of Libro FM, and she said she's in the works, because as soon as she actually does get part of Libro FM, I'm gonna switch my bookstore to her, and then I think I'm going to try and start buying like one book from her a month to keep like in business, because it is really nice that Lexington has her as a bookstore, because we really have nothing else, and I have to travel so far to even look at books anywhere else. So she even said that you can put like orders in, so if there's something coming out that I'm like really interested in, I'll probably email her and ask if she's going to get it, and if she's not, then I can ask if she's gonna get it, and then I can buy it from her and I can support my cute little local bookstore. I'm so excited. Okay, next up, let's go into this Just Games. So this is a game and puzzle store. And funny enough, I actually used to live in this apartment back when I was in college. So I used to live like up these stairs, and right there's the movie theater, and so I literally could just go to the movie theater whenever I wanted. But we're gonna go into this game store, which is really super awesome. Look, they literally have so many different games and puzzles. This place is huge. If you come over here, I really want to get a game, but I never know what to get because there's just so much. But I do love playing games. Oh, and they even have a 2-player section, so that would be good for me and Alvin because I feel like we definitely need more 2-player games. Here's cooperative. There's expandable card games. Puzzles over here. Let's look at these. Let's see if there's anything good. Got casual games. Oh, look at this cute cheese puzzle. That's really cute. Oh, here's a cat in a coffee cup. These New York ones are really cute. It's like, oh, that's adorable. Like more Christmassy ones. Fairy tale ones. Oh, there's a feather one. I have crafting kits too. There's kids' puzzles. Bunch of different dice. Wow, I didn't realize there were so many. Oh, here's party games over here. I love party games. Oh, I've heard Wavelength is really fun. I have Throw Through Burrito and Exploding Kittens. Oh, Sushi Go is really good too. I have that. Music Night. What is that? Team up and test your knowledge of all things musical. Actually, I heard that Bananagrams and Happy Salmon is really fun too. Why does this look like it's haunted? Oh my gosh, could you imagine like Halloween and like, what? It's so weird because the other houses like don't look like that. Like those are all nice. I'm not sure why this one looks as if there's ghosts there. All right, we're getting into our last stretch, this big hill. Here we go. Beautiful. This is where Alvin and I had our ceremony, our wedding ceremony. Okay, it is 12:01. My video is premiering. I have it on my phone so I could chat. I just got home. Whew, I think maybe I should sit outside and watch it, but I need to grab my, I got the mail. I need to grab my laptop and then I can chat with all of you guys. What the heck? I got a box from Kensington Publishing Corporation. That's weird. Okay, I got my laptop. Let's sit and watch the premiere together. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so premiere is over, but I actually have to go do a Walmart pickup. It's 12:34 and I need to pick up by 1 o'clock. But I kind of wanted to open this and see what it was. Whoa, whoa, okay. Lip Shiner Fruit Lip Gloss. So, The Lost Girls of Willowbrook. This is an ARC. I feel like you guys can't see me. Sorry, it's kind of like really low. But this is The Lost Girls of Willowbrook. I actually don't know anything about this. I did not, this is unsolicited. Okay, evokes the real life Willowbrook State School in Staten Island, New York, the state-run institution for children with disabilities that shocked the nation when it was exposed in the 1970s, more than a decade before it was finally shut down for its horrendous abuses, neglect, overcrowding, unethical practices, and medical experiments. What? This actually sounds really good. They actually sent me, let's see. This is from Kensington Publishing Corporation. So this is like about the author and stuff. And then they sent like, okay, a ring. That's cool. They sent this like dice and whatever this is. Oh, is it a pen? It's a pen. Oh my gosh, it literally, I was just like, IVF? Like what? Wow, okay. And then a little flashlight and like all these like newspaper articles and a picture of the book and a dear reader. Like, whoa, this is crazy. Wow, I'm really excited about this book though. Okay, let's go to Walmart, do our pickup order, and then when I get home, I can take a shower and start editing my videos from the last 2 days actually. Oh, I need to return this to Walmart. It's an umbrella that I got for the pool, but I forgot we actually have like a beach like tent, so we're just gonna put that over the pool. Just returned the big umbrella. I did like put it in a cart and then I like drove the cart into the customer service desk. But now I'm going to the other side of Walmart in order to pick up the actual pickup order that I did. I always open up my trunk for them because they can never figure out how to open it. Like they don't know how to like find the buttons. So do that. Okay. Also got some more tea because I was out of tea. I got tissues, coffee, tea, cumin because I was out of that, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, 3 bottles of 19 Crime Snoop Dogg wine. I did get a pack of ground beef and mushrooms in case I need one more meal before I would leave next week. And then I also got Lily's chocolate chips and a chocolate bar, macadamia nuts, banana extract, and cocoa powder because I have like keto oatmeal and I want to make a white chocolate macadamia keto cookie. So that's what we're picking up, and then I get to go home, take a shower. I think I'm gonna try and use my new Wave curling iron. Oh, actually I need to do Amazon returns. So I'm gonna do Amazon returns right after this because the UPS store is literally right next to Walmart. Then I'll go home, take a shower. I wanna use my new wavy curling iron to see if I can get those beachy waves, which would be really nice. And then I have to edit 2 videos. And I think tonight I'm making eggs benedict for dinner. And Alvin and I didn't get to watch Kardashians last night, so we're gonna watch that tonight. And I also wanna finish my puzzle and listen to more of my book. I don't know if I'll have enough time for that. Oh, I did. So I had to hit 11,049 to get my power day today, and I am over that. And so my week is complete. I walked 30 miles this week in order to complete my week. I obviously will have more actually by the time tonight is over. The day is not over yet, but I probably will be doing a lot of sitting for the rest of the day. So yeah, so far today I have 11,326 steps, and for my workout today, the first part of it was 46 minutes and I burned 369 calories, and then the second part the second part was 45 minutes and I burned 415 calories. That's why I love walking to town. I'm just eating leftover taco bowl from the other night, and then I'm gonna take my shower. It is 1:40-ish. All right, I just finished editing 1 vlog so far. I have 1 more, but it is 4:24 and it got like cloudy-ish outside. I don't know if you can see, there's like some storm clouds. Even though it's probably not gonna storm, I feel like recently it keeps having like storm clouds, but then it doesn't actually do anything. But it is 1 o'clock. Also, yes, I am fully aware that I wore this shirt yesterday, but I also did nothing yesterday, and I'm about to do nothing except sit and edit the rest of today anyway, and then I will put it in the wash. Stop judging me. Okay. This is the best wine of all time. If you've never had it, you need to pick it up. It's about $9 to $10 depending upon where you go. I get mine at Walmart or Kroger. I think it's at Target as well. It is a red, but it is not a dry red and it is not a sweet red either. It is exactly in the middle. It also has a very like dark, robust, like very full cherry, almost like, you know how grape juice like actual purple grape juice, that's what it's like. So if you like pomegranate juice, dark cherry juice, dark grape juice, anything like that, you will love this one. All right. Oh, yum. It looks so good. It is literally the best flavor ever. That is delicious. So the FedEx guy just came, and I think these are 2 book packages. This one says it's from Penguin Random House, and this one is from Amazon. It feels like a book. The Amazon one first. Or maybe this is my replacement for the Good Samaritan. That might be what this is. Yes, it is. Okay, hopefully this one is in good order. Yeah, it looks in good condition. They ended up, like Amazon told me I didn't have to send the other one back. So, oh, I forgot to tell you. I ordered a little free library last night. I have been selling a lot of my books that, like, obviously throughout my reading to zero the last year, I sold like all the books I didn't like, and I've been saving all of those funds in order for me to buy a little free library. And I ended up having enough money to do that last night. So I actually ordered it, but it's not coming for like 10 or so days at least. But since Amazon said I didn't have to send the damaged copy of this back, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my little free library because I don't wanna sell it because of it being damaged. So I feel like putting it in the little free library will be a good thing, I think. I can't wait though for the little free library. I hope it comes before we go to the beach so that way I can include it in these vlogs, because I'll have to set it up, and I'm thinking about staining it, maybe painting it white, but I was thinking more like a stain so it could go with anything. This is the one that I ordered. So it is like the tiniest one, but I mean, they're expensive. Okay. Oh, nice, yeah. This is The Displacements by Bruce Holsinger, which I've never heard of before, but it sounded really good. It said, realistic and immediate, oh my gosh, I'm having a problem. Realistic and immediately, oh my God. Realistic and immediate, The Displacements puts the reader right in the eye of the emotional storm alongside its characters. As much as this is a wake-up call about the unpredictable nature of weather and life, it is most powerfully a propulsive family drama and a provocative story of human dignity, human indignity, and the deeper meanings of home. I don't know what my problem is. It says, an adrenaline-fueled story of lives upended by an unprecedented catastrophe and of one family transformed. Guys, I'm telling you, this one sip of wine, I swear it didn't do anything, but apparently I can't read anymore. But anyway, I love the cover of this and I hope it's really good. So thank you, Riverhead, for sending this to me. Put these on my bookshelf. Man, I'm running out of space because I put my library books up here. So, I mean, technically I'm reading Local Girl Missing right now, so maybe I can move this around. Let's see. All right, so I'm currently reading this. I'm 20% in it, by the way, and it is so good. I am loving it, which is great. Fly Girl up here, and Displacements kind of should fit right around here. Does that work? This one should probably go down here, but I don't know what else I'm gonna read next, so I guess I'll just set it there. Oh well. Okay, I actually turned on the iron that's in my bathroom, so let's go do that because it's probably burning the house down. All right, hopefully that's a good spot. So when I took a shower earlier, I actually blew dry my hair like with just a blow dryer. And then I use the Revlon brush, like I blow dry it like 75%. And then I use the Revlon brush to just kind of like smooth it out and stuff. And I really like that. Like, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna like totally use the Revlon brush the whole time, but do like a blow dry and then use the brush. But I got this in the mail the other day. You probably saw in a vlog. And I'm going to try doing this whole crimp thing. So I've never used this before, and we're gonna have to see how it looks. I mean, I saw people use it on TikTok and it looked amazing. So a lot of people said they do big chunks on the bottom area. Gosh, this is scary. This is such a big iron. What? How do I? All right, so like that. I guess I have to leave it on for a bit longer. I feel like I'm going to like, I feel like I'm gonna burn my hands off. Okay, that's cute, that's cute. I think that's good enough for like a bottom layer. I think I should focus the most on the very top layer, so that way it gets like pretty big divots in a top layer, you know? Okay, I'm doing a halfway check-in because I didn't do this side of the top of my head, but I did do this side and I am loving this. I think I could do, like, learn to do my bang area better. But so far I am loving like the volume and the beachiness of it. So let me finish this side and then I'll be all done. This is the finished look. I do think it would probably look better on long hair and not hair that still has bangs that are growing out. But I do really like it, and I could obviously still style it like with the beachy wave look if I put like bobby pins and stuff in. I got the little, I need to get more of the little like rubber bands, the clear ones, because that would be really cute if I did this on both sides and then had like all the waves. If I had this up like both sides, I think that would be really cute. It also might be user error, you know. Funny story, I was gonna go to cosmetology school before I went to culinary school. Isn't that funny? That's cute enough for now since I'm not going anywhere and doing anything. But I do like it. I am gonna keep it, especially for when I have my long hair. I feel like that would look so beautiful on the bottom. Okay, I finished editing both videos. The first one is like totally done. It's up on Patreon. And the second one is currently finishing uploading. And then I'll finish like those details after I make dinner. But Alvin said that he is on his way home, or he's leaving soon, I guess. And so I'm gonna start on dinner, and what I'm going to make is a eggs benedict, because Alvin loves eggs benedict, and he's actually leaving at like 3 in the morning on Sunday. He's going to Las Vegas for a work trip. It's like 7 or 8 of the people at work. They're going to Las Vegas for a week, and like everything is paid, like the whole trip, fly there, and it's all about eating. We work in dining at a college, and he is like the assistant director at the college. He is going on this trip just to eat the whole time. So like they are gonna go to whatever the Las Vegas college would be called. I don't know what it's called, like the university there. But then they're also going to all of these different restaurants to eat. So I can't wait for him to like tell me all about it, like after his trip is done. But I'm also gonna like miss him a lot because he's literally gonna be gone for a whole entire week, which is crazy. Like when he leaves, by the time I see him, I'm actually gonna have my nephew Remy, because I'm picking up Remy next weekend, which is so exciting. I'm so excited. So the whole point of this conversation was that I picked one of Alvin's favorite meals as kind of like the last-ish meal that I'm making. I mean, I'm probably gonna make dinner tomorrow night, and then I'll just eat leftovers, I guess, all day on Sunday before I leave, because I'm gonna go visit my dad. But I'm going to make my 90-second keto bread, which you probably saw in yesterday's video. I'm going to make that as the base, and then I'm just going to make some hollandaise sauce, which is super easy, in a blender, and then I'm going to poach some eggs, and I have some Canadian bacon. So we're gonna go ahead and do all of that. If you haven't made hollandaise in a blender, like you need to start because, so speaking of, hollandaise is tons of butter and then lemon juice. That's the majority of it. And it is so delicious. It can be kind of intimidating to make because a lot of people will make it like on the stove in like a double broiler and you have to like constantly whisk it and let it thicken, almost like a custard. But you can do it in the blender and it is so much easier in the blender. I highly recommend doing it, and I will link the hollandaise recipe down below and then the 90-second keto bread recipe down below. And then the only thing you need to do is like fry Canadian bacon and know how to poach an egg, which you can probably just watch a YouTube video about it. I'm gonna get my pot ready for my poached eggs. I'm just gonna use a big pot so I can poach them all together in one pot. I'm just going to boil this water, and I am gonna put a little bit of vinegar because a lot of people swear that it makes your eggs like poach, stay together, I guess technically. My eggs, and I'm just using these like biscuit ham slices and pretending that they are Canadian bacon. And this is my trusty rusty Vitamix here. If you have any blender that has a top that you can pour, like drizzle in your butter, you'll be good. I'm gonna melt 10 tablespoons of butter. I usually just use something like this. I'm gonna melt this up. We gotta put our egg yolks in here. So I'm actually just going to separate them in this dish. Two, three. Scoot this back for now. I'm gonna make the 90-second keto bread first. So again, we need like 2 tablespoons of melted butter. It looks like our cast iron pan is ready, so I'm just gonna throw in a bunch of these ham slices. To add 3 tablespoons of almond flour. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of psyllium husk. A pinch of salt, a little bit of baking powder. I think it's like half a teaspoon or something like that. And 1 egg. And then take a fork and we blend this up really well. Semi-flat. 90 seconds. Are also going to flip our ham over. All right, look at this. Just plops right out. I'm gonna make another one while this one cools. Like a bun. Just like that. It smells really good too. I'm probably gonna fry it up in the pan since the ham is done. All right, I have some grass-fed pork lard in the pan, and I'm just gonna stick this down just like that. Try and see if it'll get crispy. All right, next we're gonna finish our hollandaise sauce because the water is boiling for the egg yolks, but I have to like be careful with the poached eggs. So we're gonna do this first. To our egg yolks, we're also gonna add a tablespoon of lemon juice. Okay, and a little bit of salt. All right, we're going to put this in the blender and blend. Start it out like this. We're gonna slowly add the butter. I gotta flip my bread over here. It is burning. Whoops. Oh well. You'll notice it starts getting thicker, the sound changes. Okay, we're gonna taste it. You want it to like coat the back of a spoon. That's good. All we have to do is add a little bit of cayenne pepper now. Hollandaise usually has a dash of cayenne. Perfect. Eggs into the water. Some people will use like a dish to like slowly put them in. I just put them in. All right, we're just gonna cook them for a few minutes, but that way the yolk is still runny, but the white is all cooked. All right, the bread actually got really nice and crispy. I'm gonna go ahead and put some ham on here. All right, so we got some yolk, but the white is cooked. So we're gonna put this on here like that. Beautiful. Okay, so then I'm gonna put this, I'm giving Alvin extra eggs because he said he is very hungry. Look at this beautiful, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Like that's what you want. Oh yes. Oh yes, look at that. All right, now we're gonna pour our hollandaise over top. Actually, let me check and make sure where Alvin is. Okay, now he said he's on his way. So we're gonna pour this across. Yum. That looks delicious. Pour this. And I'm just gonna put the rest of this on the table in case he wants extra. How delicious this is. Did you know you could have keto eggs benedict? Did you know that? 90-second keto bread.
Oh, it's popping off.
Episode and we want a snack now, so we are actually going to open this keto crate, which is filled with a whole bunch of keto and low carb snacks, and we're gonna taste test them all and then eat whatever we want. So it's pretty full. We got, whoops. We got a whole bunch of different things in here. Ooh, looks like some good stuff. Do you want to pick first, or should we just start at the top and go through?
We can start at the top.
Okay. We've got
good old ice chips.
Ice chips sweetened with xylitol, juicy berry mix. What a great start.
This is like that peppermint from Christmas.
Yeah, I forgot. I've gotten keto crates a lot, well, in the last few years. Literally, they're like, whoa.
Some berry.
They're really good. They taste like a nerd. Like a nerd and a sweet tart mixed together. I like those. All right. Love good fats, chewy, nutty, dark chocolate, cranberry, and almond bar. We love bars. Ooh, that looks yummy. Oh. Whoa. It's like chocolate, nutty. Oh, it's kind of chewy. Tastes good.
Mm-hmm. Keto Doritos.
Is it?
Well, kind of.
Spicy
like
nacho. Cool.
Doritos.
Oh yeah? Those would have been good with the shrimp cocktail stuff I made yesterday.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Little Dorit.
Yeah. Actual. Whoa.
It's like puffy.
Yeah. It is more, it's almost like a cheese puff, a little bit crunchier than that.
Yeah.
The flavor is delicious.
And the queso.
It has like an onion powder taste to it. Fat snacks, almond crackers, cheddar.
I know what those are gonna taste like.
Peanut butter. Her style here.
It's like a healthy Cheez-It.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Cheez-Its in general. These definitely, you can tell, are almond flour.
Yeah.
Like, gritty.
Don't hate on my Cheez-Its though.
Okay. I do like those spicy nachos. Ooh, lemon poppy seed keto cookie. I love lemon. Ooh, and it's gonna be soft too. It's literally like lemon, like a lemon poppy seed muffin. Oh, yeah. I love soft cookies. You could have more lemon flavor, but the consistency is.
Yeah. It's nice.
Oh, Ultima hydration mix. We're not gonna, well, you can drink it if you want, but pork rinds, spicy dill,
Interesting.
fried in sunflower oil. Oh, big.
It smells like pickle.
That's spicy dill.
It's tasty.
Those are good. Last thing, this is huge. Catalina Crunch cookies? Vanilla cream. So I guess like Oreo?
Yeah.
Like a vanilla Oreo? It's a big box.
One cookie in it. Wow, whole pack.
Yeah, look at that. Whole pack of
And only 2 are broken.
keto cookies. It looks like a vanilla Oreo. That's good.
Oh.
I do like vanilla. Was there anything you didn't love? Or what was your favorite? These are really good.
These are quite tasty.
And the spicy nacho chips are really good.
Yeah, I don't like those as much.
Really? Oh. I think the cookie and this, like the vanilla Oreo cookie and these are my favorite. And then the dill is my third favorite.
Yeah, those pork rinds are good.
I'm actually surprised there were no meat sticks in this one. Thanks for coming in snack time with us. All right, I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I wanted to update you guys on my reading. So I made it to 35% in Local Woman Missing. I was listening to it while I was doing my puzzle, and I am so close to finishing my puzzle. I haven't done it in the last few days, so today was one of the first times I worked on it in a while, but I only have like a very small part. So I think I might be able to finish it tomorrow, but then I think I'm gonna wait to start my coffee one, maybe when I get back, I'm not sure. But I am actually really enjoying Local Woman Missing, but I do think that I'm getting confused with everybody and all of the characters because I've only been listening to it on audio. So tomorrow my plan is to go back in the audiobook and like actually pick up, I just got this from the library, but actually pick up the physical copy just to make sure that I'm not missing anything, because I'm really enjoying the story and this could be like a 4 or 5 star, I think, which is so promising. Like I'm just so excited because I haven't had one of those in a really, really, really long time. So I am going to kind of re-listen, go back, make sure I know what's going on, but I am going to head to bed and I will see you guys tomorrow.